Hello and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA. Now, today's quiz was supposed to come out last year, 2023, on December 21st. Today is Thanksgiving of 2024, so I'm not even a whole year behind, but it is coming out right now today, day 355. We've got 10 of these left to do before we move on to new categories. So this is a 21 question random knowledge trivia quiz. We're going to get started right now with question number 1. Shortly afterwards, it became a tourist attraction alongside the Queen Mary ship at Long Beach. What was the nickname of Howard Hughes' flying boat whose first and only flight occurred in Long Beach Harbor, California on November 2nd, 1947? That large airplane was made of wood and it was nicknamed the Spruce Goose. Question number 2. What is the name of the actor, comedian, filmmaker whose big screen acting debut was in Steven Spielberg's Empire of the Sun in 1987, and his big screen directing debut was 1994's Reality Bites, in which he also starred with Ethan Hawke and Winona Ryder? The guy we're looking for is Ben Stiller. Question number 3. One of history and literature's most famous couples. What was the most common name of the famous Sherwood Forest archer, an outlaw of medieval England, and the woman he loved? We're looking for the general name of the two of them. The answer we're looking for is Robin Hood and Maid Marian. Question number 4. With Mother Nature as the primary architect, what is the name of the open-air amphitheater in Colorado that has been hosting performances since 1906, that famously consists of two 300-foot monoliths that provide a stunning setting for any performance? That amphitheater is called Red Rocks. Question number 5. What is the name and number of the King of England who was crowned on October 26, 1760, and who still held the throne at the start of the American Revolution 15 years later? So he was crowned King of England in 1760, and was still there when the American Revolution started. The answer is George III. Question number 6. What 3-syllable word, meaning most important or major, is used to designate the leader and soloist of an instrument group within an orchestra, such as the violins? We're looking for the 3-syllable word that means most important. If you are the soloist of the violins, you are the principal violinist. Question number 7. Augustus Gloop, Mike Teavee, Charlie Bucket, Veruca Salt, and Violet Beauregard were the 5 children who were invited via a golden ticket to visit the factory in what author's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? The answer is Roald Dahl. Question number 8. The painting that Winston Churchill gave to President Truman depicts a Moroccan city with mountains in the background. What are these African mountains named for the Titan forced to carry the heavens on his shoulders in Greek myth? So we're looking for the name of the mountains that were named after the Titan. And the Titan who carried the world on his shoulders was Atlas. They are the Atlas Mountains. Question number 9. What is the name for the type of live comedy or drama where actors make up dialogue and choreography on the spot from audience suggestions and without the benefit of a prepared script? What name is given to that type of live comedy or drama? When they have to make up their lines on the spot, they are improvising. The word we're looking for is improv. Question number 10. Donald Trump, serving as both the 45th and 47th President of the United States, is only the second time in the country's history that a president served non-consecutive terms. Who was this first who served as the 22nd and 24th? The answer is Grover Cleveland. Question number 11. Name the general architectural style of London's Parliament House with its pointed arches, high vaulted ceilings, flying buttresses, spires, and gargoyles. There's a couple of different specific types of this, but we're looking for the general type of architecture. The answer is Gothic. Question number 12. Though long thought useless and often routinely removed since people live fine without it, what is the name of the worm-shaped body organ now believed to produce good bacteria for the digestive system? The answer is the appendix. Question number 13. What compound word designates an actor who is prepared to play a role that is already played by another, just in case the latter falls ill or is unable to perform? So, the name of the actor who's ready to play in case the main actor is unable to. The term for that in theater is the understudy. Question number 14. What word beginning with a B names both the old fortified area that is now a 25-acre public park at the southern tip of Manhattan Island and, in the sport of baseball, the pitcher and the catcher? This word starts with a B. In baseball, the pitcher and the catcher are referred to as the battery, and the park is Battery Park. Question number 15. What is the name given to the massive coordinated attack on Jews throughout the German Reich on the night of November 9th, 1938 and into the next day, where Jewish shops and synagogues had their windows smashed and their contents destroyed? The specific name for that night was the Night of Broken Glass, or Kristallnacht. Question number 16. Which popular nursery rhyme character's name is used to designate in space science an area that can theoretically support life because it is neither too hot nor too cold, just as the character ate the porridge that was just right, neither too hot nor too cold? In space, that area is called the Goldilocks zone. Goldilocks is the answer. Question number 17. What is the name of the Roman god of the forge featured in the word for the process that man uses in heating rubber, metals, and other natural products to give them strength and flexibility. So we're looking for the name of the Roman god, not the name of the process. But if you want to work backwards, Vulcanization is the process, Vulcan is the god. Question number 18. What is the word that begins with the letter S that designates a flat tropical grassland like Brazil's grain belt, and if you add a letter at the end, designates a port city in the state of Georgia that was founded by James Oglethorpe? You can give me either word because they are the same. The answer is Savannah, or add an H and also Savannah. Question number 19. What popular sports drink was created for the University of Florida football players in 1965 by Dr. Robert Cade as means to replace carbohydrates and electrolytes that were lost through sweat? I feel like this one is pretty easy. We may have even had it before. How many popular sports drinks are there? The answer is obviously Gatorade. And question 20. Which word from the Greek for new designates the rare inert gaseous element that was newly discovered in 1898 and whose atomic number is 10? We're looking for the element that was discovered in 1898, atomic number 10, Greek for new. The answer is neon. Neo is new, neon is the answer, and that wraps up day number 355 of the 365-day trivia road trip that is taking 730 days to finish. We have 9 more of these random knowledge trivia quizzes that we're going to get through before we switch back into specific category trivia. I've already got several of them lined up. I even have some quizzes that have been sent in by viewers of the channel. I'm excited to post those. We've got good quizzes coming up. Sorry it's taken me so long to get to where we're at right now. Subscribe to the channel if you like playing these type of trivia quizzes, and get ready for question 21, the tiebreaker for today. Although Philadelphia's Thanksgiving Day Parade is a little bit older, America's most popular Thanksgiving Day Parade is the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. What year was the first Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? Now, it's been a while since we've had a new quiz, so just to remind you, on question 21, the tiebreaker, whichever player gets closest to the answer is going to win the point. You don't have to be dead on, but if you were dead on, you would have said 1924 was the first Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Whichever player came closest to 1924 is going to win the point. Congratulations and welcome back to Road TRIpVIA. I hope you guys are having an excellent Thanksgiving, and I'm excited to have more quizzes come out through Christmas and into 2025. See you then.
Say hello, Olive. Okie dokie. Just sit there and don't say anything. That's all I meant to say.